This has been a really empowering experience.
You need your girls to remind you who you are. Oh my God!
Did you get more gorgeous?
Oh, thanks,
Will,
babe.
you too?
Thank you. Thank you.
I was saying, oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah,
Get
gotta get me airbrushed. Do you know what I mean?
Gorgeous.
Sorry, so will you just finish what you were saying about the Victorian era?
Oh my gosh, right. So wait a minute, I keep banging my head on here.
Oh, babe,
too
I
bloody
know.
tall.
Listen, guys, we're trying to get a bigger car, okay?
There's plenty of room.
Guys, can I tell you, we started in an Audi A1. I've got it actually tattooed on me. This was our first car, so this is an upgrade, but next time we're going to be in a Range.
Range.
Yeah.
But I think you should keep it real. I think you should go the other way. You should be doing this in a Fiat Panda, like an old Nissan
Well, how
Micra.
will we get, like, you know, the rock in there then?
Yeah, like,
Well, that's
Will,
part of the fun.
you're very down to earth, you're very grounded, but some of these celebs...
I'm very
Do you know
compact
what I mean?
Yeah.
compared to The Rock. They think it was fun and cute.
Right, so tell us about Victorian England, sorry.
Right. So basically,
Yeah.
I was just
She's
saying.
not that old.
How dare you? Oh my word, we might have to move.
Oh, we've got to move.
Oh no, surely he can get.
Oh, look
Get
at
around,
him.
mate.
He's just looking at us.
Oh, he's just trying.
So the light here is so good. I don't know what to tell you. Really, we're gonna have to move. Okay.
As if, look at this guy go past now.
This guy.
Are you happy
worries.
now?
Don't crash.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Mum.
So do you think about Victorian England a lot then?
I actually don't think about Victorian England all that much.
A bit, sure. Your street looks like something from Victorian England.
No.
You walk down AJ Street and you imagine that someone's going to try and pick your pocket dressed as a little Victorian chimney sweep. It's literally like that. It's like Dickens.
Why?
Well,
Where are
actually,
you?
no, I'm in a Georgian building. Actually.
You are in a Georgian
I've
building.
seen your homespo. It's very good.
Thank you so
Homespun.
Yeah,
much.
I thought you were going to say I've seen your house, and I was like,
I've been through your
it.
bins, AJ. That's what I'm basing these questions on.
No, but
I've never worked there.
basically, the girls did a video where they were like, oh my gosh, Victorian England, it must have been so cold. And I genuinely was on the edge of my seat because I was like, it must have been. I think about this all the time. I'm like, it must have been so cold. How did people do it?
But they wore coats, right?
Nah, but listen,
Babes.
you
Not
think
the
you're
women.
cold in the middle of the winter. Imagine with just a
Layers. Well, you know what they used to. You know what they used to do. You know what they used to do. They used to. This is true. They used to get sewn into their winter underwear.
and then just keep them on.
How did they have
Like the Mormons.
But how did they have a poo?
That's a good question. How did they get around that? I think
Maybe
they
there was a
the
flap.
flaps.
Maybe
They
there's a
had
pee
flaps.
hole.
Flap.
Pee-pee
They had
hole.
the flaps, so
Yeah,
they could
the
still
flaps.
wash themselves.
Sure.
But I feel more
It's not
sorry for the
comfortable
men,
because
right?
it's damp.
The men-
Of course you're going to feel
But
more sorry
in
for the
terms
men.
of temperature, right? Because they always wore like a ruff and like the scarf thing and all the coats and the trap. They never.
they were warm.
They were too hot all the time. The men were too hot. The women were
that's a
too
great
cold.
male-
We were too cold.
Nobody was the right temperature. It was disgraceful.
A horrible place to be. And
Exactly.
what we think about mainly is that we're glad we weren't there.
And also
Yeah.
the corset.
Oh no, fuck
I'm
that.
not
but your
being
waist would be
funny.
cinched.
I love a corset.
Do
don't
you?
get me wrong. But I like the choice. I like the freedom.
Well, I like my
Everyone
pajamas
says
too. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, in or out, up or
Yeah,
down.
trackies, you know, on a Monday.
When you're picking wardrobe for stuff like Big Brother, do you think about comfort first, or do you just want to look
I
incredible? Look your
never
best?
think about comfort.
You're like Al.
Same.
Yeah.
I never think about comfort.
If I don't need to breathe, no need.
No need to
Yeah.
breathe.
The
Materials.
show's only 4 hours long.
Do you know what I mean?
How do you do it? I can't be funny when I can't breathe. Like, I don't know how you crack a joke when you're uncomfortable. Like, my personality leaves my body if I've got a high heel on, so I don't know how you do it.
Oh my gosh, I just have to do it because actually, if I feel like I look good, you feel
Yes.
fabulous.
You can
It's
conquer
like
the world.
It's like my
Yes.
coat of armour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like the pain actually leaves my body. It's only when I take off the clothes that I go, oh my gosh, I crippled myself. Last celebrity before the series, my corset dug in so much that I did have like sheds of skin just
Oh my
like
God.
removed.
But the
Babe,
main problem-
worth it for the looks. Am I right? Am I right?
That looks amazing.
But you, like a Victorian, you do spend a lot of time too cold on that stage.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm freezing. I'm just like the Victorians.
You're basically a Victorian TV presenter. It's mad.
Get that in
And
your bio!
and I look like a little chimney sweep who's going to pick someone's pocket.
Do you guys do same but different when you dress?
We did once by mistake. We were both
Yeah.
wearing the same designer.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, actually, it wasn't by
good.
mistake though. Basically, our
Accidentally by
stylists are
mistake.
mates,
Oh,
and
so they talk.
And sometimes we turn up and we're like, "This is spooky! Oh my god, we've done it again!" And then I started like, "We've been planning this for 4 months." And then
Look at like people.
Exactly. We're like, "Sorry, we didn't even know that you existed."
There's a
mood board, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So we bought you a present.
Ooh.
Listen, we know you wanted chips and gravy, but there's no fucking chips and gravy.
Did anyone tell you about this?
Yeah.
Also, I now know about your rider because I've done such a deep dive on you. What's with the crackers?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't know what my addiction is, but I'm obsessed with
what
crackers.
kind of cracker?
Like
Like a
Jacob's cream
Oh
cracker.
no, you're
Like-
the second person.
Like I love a cream cracker. I'm obsessed with them.
But
and I
you
don't
would
know
have
why.
a water
to
cracker on its
the
own.
To the point that my dad has somehow got away with getting me the multi-box.
So the Christmas box.
The Christmas box. That's my Christmas present from my dad every single year. It's the Christmas box of crackers.
That's sweet.
And I love it.
That's nice.
I love it. I'm
You
like,
know where you are with a big box of crackers.
and
That's great.
he wraps it up and
Oh,
everything.
Sweet. And nice
And I
to know
know
what you're getting.
I love it.
Yeah. How big is it?
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's so funny because I remember like Nick Grimshaw saying, AJ, your rider's
Shit.
a rider for someone in prison.
Yeah. It's a bit Victorian. if anything.
Victorian! It is a bit. And the tonic water, God bless. Not even a gin. Right, so we got 12
Oh my
donuts.
from Tim Hortons. Because
Wow, I've never heard of Tim Hortons, man. What's fucking
just
talking
right,
about?
it's
just
Big
next door. You
That
best go.
is amazing.
So what we were thinking is 12 donuts.
Sorry,
Could
must
you
take a
give
picture of you
us?
because you look like
Could I eat all of them in the
Yeah,
next 3
no,
minutes?
yeah.
Oh my gosh,
They've
the
never
smell.
You look like you've never
Victorian.
eaten before.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, genuinely, right? Morrison.
You take a picture of us with our donuts. Tim Hortons. Hashtag ad.
No.
What are these?
Whose donuts
Yum-yums.
are underrated? Morrison's.
Morrison's
No, I
I
donuts.
love a supermarket donut.
Genuinely.
I mean, the
bakery is
Tesco's
very
ones are
good.
pretty good.
Delish.
Listen, you don't have to have them now. We just thought we'd
I'd like to have one now. What is your favourite?
What are we going towards? Well, I was just going to say my favourite are the
I love a
Morrisons.
yum-yum.
Are usually the Morrisons.
Sorry, can you guys go? Can you actually go back to
Sorry,
Morrison's? Oh, that
No,
was good.
maybe a jam.
Jam, probably my least favourite. Of
Is it?
Well, because it's boring, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you've got to have it in there. You've got,
It was a classic.
no, I'm delighted it's there.
Sorry.
Sorry, you're just really fucking boring.
Tonic water, crackers, Morrison's donuts.
Yeah.
Like, get it together. Get it together.
Some more spice, AJ.
No, do you know what? This is what I needed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is what you need your girls to remind you who you are.
Yeah.
You're better than jam. AJ, do better.
Come on.
I'm going to go for a yum yum.
Yeah, come on then.
What is this?
Just a yum yum.
What is a
It's kind of
yum-yum?
glazed,
like it's like a
softer,
croissant.
Got it?
very
Yeah.
fluffy. Ooh.
Oh.
How light it is. That's a good one if you're trying to shred. It's mainly air.
Doesn't count. You just chew. It's like celery.
It tastes very fresh.
Should we have these now? Do you want
Do you
one?
want one? Yeah, come on.
on, yeah.
We'll share
Come
one.
on,
We'll share.
Well, we thought because there's 12 and we were told there's 12 Celebrity Big Brother contestants, but we actually don't fucking know.
So we'd like to know
God,
your
that's
dream
more than we know.
celeb Big Brother lineup.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know how many there are.
Guys, you got to get talking to those two out.
Well,
Again, they're reminding us who we are.
You're
need to go
really
in there.
important here.
We need to go in there and go, sorry, do you know who I am? I'm
Yeah.
AJ Odudu.
and they'll be like, and
you know
that's
how much-
why we've not told you anything. You heard how loud you are.
And you like
Come
to
on
jump.
you. Come on you.
Yeah, who would be in your dream lineup? I know you don't know anything. You don't, do you?
You
They
have
don't
to-
know
you
anything.
have
I
to
genuinely
share as
don't.
well.
I mean, AJ always sends them a list and
Do
says, get these
you?
people in.
Dream list.
And they
always
never
want-
listen to her.
I always want a housewife in there.
Yeah.
Bit of Cheshire.
I love the Housewives of Cheshire. Don't get me wrong, those are my girls.
Yep. Lauren Simon was amazing.
However, I want to go Atlanta. I want to go New Jersey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I
Beverly Hills.
want
Wanna go to
America.
Beverly Hills?
Atlantic.
Yes.
The only reality show that I've watched all of is Vanderpump Rules.
No!
Yeah. Because
You do not give me Vanderpump Rules.
So me and my
Nah, that's actually
so my
top tier
girlfriend
behaviour.
found out there was some big scandal, right? Like there was a big storyline that broke through into like the Daily
Mainstream,
Mail and stuff,
sure.
right? It was like this big fucking scandalous storyline. And my girlfriend was like, I want to like enjoy the scandal. So she didn't read the details of it, but she's like, let's watch up to that point.
Brilliant.
What she
That is
didn't realise,
brilliant.
it was 14 fucking years of the Vanderpump Rules. And we watched about 1 million episodes. This wasn't during lockdown.
And you just,
What
like,
the fuck was
didn't
I doing?
speak to each
Wasn't
other.
working for a while, clearly. Yeah, it was amazing. So I'd get Lisa Vanderpump in. She's
Good
fucking
shout.
brilliant.
I
She's
love that.
amazing.
An amazing.
Lisa Vanderpump's
an
actually a
amazing.
great shout.
I
Real
would be
mother
very
figure
good.
in the house.
Yes.
Bit of a Sharon. Does anyone mind if I have this?
No,
is the
don't
only one
please.
of these.
Again, keep going.
This is so Moorish. I
I'll
literally
split it in half.
I did the half thing and then I went back for the other half.
Yeah, well,
Like, I'm just doing picky bits.
Yes.
Picky bits, yeah.
But eating all of the bits.
Little back of it.
What do you do when you're on set? Do you guys have dinner first? You do
How are
that?
you eating in those cat suits, hon?
I
I
eat-
never fucking know.
I eat throughout the day. If I'm in a cat suit, if I'm in a latex cat suit,
Yeah.
obviously I don't condone this, is not healthy, but anything for the look. Max dehydration.
Oh, yeah, so she's just not
because
sipping.
it's a nightmare to go to the
I was
loo.
going to say,
Yeah.
otherwise there's no pee-pee hole in a latex catsuit.
No.
We'd have to fully get you a
like-
catheter at that point.
Yeah.
That's not a look either, is it? Imagine a bum bag with your catheter in.
Oh my god.
That's a good idea though.
For the look.
For the look.
Yeah. For the look.
I just want to know if there's anyone else on your dream list.
Okay, we need someone from like America's Next Top Model.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
really?
want to be on top?
Is that still
What,
a
like
show?
Tyra?
Tyra.
Yeah, like Tyra Banks.
Why not? What an
We were
icon.
rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. That's what I want to see on the TV. Get her in the house.
Get him in the fucking house.
Collect
Yeah.
her. Collect
Yeah.
her and bring her into the Big Brother house.
I wonder
Right.
if RuPaul would do it.
Oh, brilliant.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mother Roo.
I think that they wouldn't,
Yes.
but it would be amazing.
Hey,
I-
we're doing dreams.
We're doing dreams. Think big.
Yeah,
Come
think
on.
big.
Rihanna.
Yeah!
And she would do it. I heard she's a massive Big Brother fan, and she's such a big Big Brother fan that she requests her team to get direct from ITV. They send
The
her.
links.
Shut- that can't be real.
She can't
How
watch
have you got
ITVX
that
in
in-
America, but she gets sent original. I've made all that up. That's not true.
I was literally like,
I was
wow.
going to say, wow, who's your source?
Yes.
Keep that
Yeah.
to yourself.
I was going to say that's quite believable.
Thank you, because
No, it is believable.
I should
because
say the world.
Genuinely, there are celebrities
Yeah,
who
they love
ITV
programmes.
do send links to in America.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, babe.
Maybe it is
Maybe it
true.
is-
Maybe I
maybe it
heard
is.
it.
Maybe you heard
And
it,
now
then you
I've
forgot you
imagined-
heard it,
I've
and now
heard it.
you're
Remember.
regurgitating it
You
as an
remember
lie.
that AJ is somebody who lives in a world where Scissor, the
Yeah.
actual pop star,
Sure.
gets in touch with AJ, say, "Can I borrow your coat?"
AJ, that is epic.
Did you give it to
You're
her?
such a
That's actually
flex,
true.
just
That's
as a
actually
person.
true.
That is actually true.
Did you give it to her?
Scissor's music video, my big tinsel silver coat that was custom made with a cat suit underneath it, got sent to LA for a music vid.
And she just
And I
messaged you to be
said-
like, I need that coat.
And I said, yeah, but I've got to have it back.
I was going to say, did you get it
Yeah.
back? Did you get it back?
like a bit like a big sis, like a
Yeah.
big territorial sister. I was like, okay, well you can borrow it, but you've got to bring it back and
Yeah.
it's got to be clean.
I want dry cleaning and I want it
it's
shipped
back. As you
with
should. And you
signature.
got it back.
Yeah,
And,
I've got it
and there's all
back.
the tinsel intact because it was shedding,
It was shedding throughout.
just leaving a little bit of
Yeah.
AJ sparklers everywhere.
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
next time you need to be in the video.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you
wearing
should
the
have written that in
coat.
the contract.
But again,
Yeah.
Look alive.
Icon with the coat. That would have been a good thing to
girls,
say.
our girls weren't here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
time you need legal advice, call us.
Yeah, write us into your deals, AJ, please, because you should have been there with the coat.
Yeah.
Okay, we're wrapping up. Last question. What would you be like as Big Brother contestants? Like, are you good to live with or no?
I think that obviously I'm an amazing housemate.
This isn't a real audition tape.
Your Georgian house.
yeah, I live by myself, and I'm really, really happy there.
And the walls love me.
The walls, the chair, everything loves me in my house by myself. So yeah, I don't know if I could do it.
What would annoy you the most?
Oh my gosh, loud breathing,
Yeah.
Loud eating.
loud eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, did we eat that really loud?
no.
I think it's whether you get lucky. Do you know what I mean? With who you're in
With who's
there
in
with.
there.
Do you
Yeah,
think you're a
because you
good
need-
person to live with?
I think, and I've said this before, but I think that people would assume I'm being fake because I would be so fucking eager to please
Yeah.
and terrified. I wouldn't be thinking about the outside world. I'd be like, I just don't want these people to not like me.
Yes.
I would be so like, can I get you anything? Like, the whole time.
And
You
they'd
would
be
like
like,
tea,
"What's
and they'd be
wrong
like,
with
this
you?"
guy's fake.
Yeah,
And
he
in the
must
Big
be a
Brother house,
nightmare
that's
in the
the
dining
worst
room.
thing you want is
Yeah.
being called fake.
You don't want
They
fake.
hate that
They
shit.
do, but I think you come across as really sincere and genuine because that is actually what you are like. Honestly.
No, I know.
it's
Because also
like
you
that.
couldn't
It's
keep
hard
it out
out
for
here.
8 weeks, so they'd be like, no, he hasn't cracked, guys. He must be a nice guy.
Yeah,
She must
yeah,
be
that's
nice.
It's
true.
hard out here for
Yeah.
the nice guys.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wave a flag for the nice guys. They need to finish first.
Thanks, guys. Oh my God. This has been a really empowering experience. Thank you very much. I finally feel
full,
seen.
you're happy.
Yeah.
More often, not
Yeah.
just we
You're
sat
both
here.
beautiful and you must know more about the show that you're working on because they don't tell you enough.
They don't tell us
Oh my gosh, they
shit.
don't tell us anything.
Tell
Although,
us Jack.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, you must
yeah,
give
sorry.
a final line.
So everyone that finishes in the car, they might say something like,
Fuck bitches, get money. Anything that you want,
does it need to be Slay J? That's my nickname.
Slay J, I know.
That is my
Sorry.
nickname.
That's
It's
brilliant.
iconic.
That's brilliant.
Like, what the hell? Thanks, guys.
What rhymes with Will?
Till, drill.
Drill.
Bill.
Yeah.
There's so many things that rhyme with Will.
Best.
Best, vest.
Test.
Say it with your best chest.
Say it.
No,
with
no
your-
one likes
Say
that.
it with
Nothing
your
to
chest.
worry about.
Oh God. Should I just get out?
Slay J. Will J.
Slay Will.
Okay, and now you must give my body like this.
I love it. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
My lips are bigger.